Hi, this is Camille from My Junk Journal Heaven. I have something here that I made a few years ago. I don't know when. I'm assuming it was a few years ago. It's some pockets from folded paper. And I had to take it apart to figure out how to make another one. It should have been obvious from how it looks. But anyway, I took it apart. So I'm going to make one and show you how to do it, I hope. The first thing we're going to need to do is to fold it. Well, okay, the first thing I did was cut 6-inch squares, and then I found the middle, because you need to have the middle. So I found where the middle is, and what we're going to do is we're going to fold the sides into the middle. And I'm hoping to get them just right. Fold them in and burnish them down. You could do this with single-sided paper, or you could do it with double. This is single-sided. The only problem is that then the white shows under there. So if I was doing single-sided, I think I would probably end up inking it or doing something so that the white didn't show as much. And we're just going to fold all 4 corners in. This is a real easy project. This one is smaller than that one. I don't remember how big those squares were. This is 6 inches square. I took a 12 by 12 paper and cut it in half, and then cut the half in half. And this doesn't want to fold down very well here. All right, and then you're going to take this and fold this one in half. And this is kind of a lightweight cardstock. I don't know how heavy it is. It's probably would be better if it was lighter weight, but okay, there's half of it done. And these little flaps need to be now they're glued down on that one, but if they were not glued down, they could be flipped up and used as journaling space. I'm not going to glue those down yet. I'm going to wait and see. I may decide that they'd make good journaling space. Let's just see what happens. All right. So how is everybody today? I'm really running cockeyed this week. I didn't get a video out for Tuesday. It came out Wednesday. It needed a lot of editing, and I didn't have time to do it totally on Tuesday because it took a while to load onto my programs. So, and I didn't get one out Friday. I've been working on getting my house ready for my new bed. I had my new bed put together, and I put the bed frame together, and I had to open up the mattress because it said 36 to 72 hours it had to be open before you slept on it, so that it could get its full, I guess, potential. I don't know what to call it. So it's been sitting, it's a queen size, and it was sitting in the room with my king size bed, waiting, and I needed help getting my king size bed out. I didn't know for sure how I was going to do that. I have 2 boys who live close to me, 2 sons, and I have some granddaughters and grandsons that would help. But I looked out and my youngest son was home today, so he and his son, my youngest grandson, who's a teenager taller than me, he's at least 6 foot tall. I don't know how much taller than that. He's tall, gorgeous kid. Going to be a junior this year in high school. I think he's going to be a junior. Yes, he must be going to be a junior this year. I lose track. I have a granddaughter who's going to be a senior at the same high school. Unbelievable, they're growing up that fast. Those are my 2 youngest. Okay, now these sides are going to get glued together. So I am going to glue these little flaps down on this side. And like I said, we'll see about the other one. I'm using art glitter glue. A glue stick would probably work. Any glue that you want would work, I'm sure. I like this because it dries fast. Okay, then we're going to take these like this and the parts we glued together. I need to burnish this a little better. It's not very good. Sometimes you have to apply a little bit of pressure to get these to do what you want them to do. Okay, now I'm going to glue these together. And you only glue them down the sides. Whoops. Onto your mat, of course. Not. And this one I didn't glue across the bottom, and I don't know why, but you know, well, I'm going to glue it across the bottom. I was thinking it could be a belly band, but then you'd have to glue it down to the paper, and I don't think, or glue it down to your page, and if you wanted to do that, then you could. Okay, those pieces are glued. Smash those in a bit. Burnish that. And now we're going to glue these outer pieces together. I saw this on somebody's YouTube channel a long time ago. I don't know whose. So I don't know who to give credit to it. And I imagine it's been done multiple times before. So who knows? Anyway. Now, I did ink around the edges of this, but it's so dark that you can't see it. So it basically just inked the edges so you don't have any white. And if I'm going to leave this open, I got to erase my pencil mark here. I think I need an art gum eraser to do a good job, but I don't have one right now, so this is what I have. So what you have is you have a pocket here and a pocket in the middle, whoops, and a pocket over here, only this one came undone. Need a little more glue for that. So let me get out some tags. I've been trying to organize my crafting stuff, my embellishments and my pre-made things so that I can find them when I need them. I bought myself a little 3-drawer plastic unit at Walmart the other day because I had all these boxes sitting around on the floor and didn't know what to do with them, where to put them. Now this can hold a lot more tags than this, but I'm just looking to see what we have here. Okay, this one I can tell is off kilter. I don't know why. Probably wasn't cut true 6 by 6. Get rid of the white there and nobody will know the difference. All right. And see, it could have a tag go in there. So you can have lots of places you can actually put a tag on this side also. I don't think it needs to have journaling space in it. It could have if you wanted, but I don't think it needs it. I'm gonna glue those down. I think there's plenty of writing space by the time you put all the tags in there. Of course, this could be secret journaling space. All right, I'll leave it. Now, to do something with it, it needs something on it. Maybe some labels or something. It's small, so it's going to need something small. And that's not small enough. These are stamps. I don't know whether I'll have anything that'll work on this or not. I don't think I like that. Let's find my labels. And maybe tickets. Tickets are probably too big. But let's see what I have in labels. Since this one's small, if you made it larger, you could have it much bigger. That fits. Have all sorts of little things in here. All sorts of little things. Hope everybody's doing good. Had a good Saturday. I was so tired I didn't even want to cook anything. I wasn't sure I wanted to eat, so I went and got a pizza. That's usually my Saturday thing. If I feel like I've worked on Saturday, then I go get a pizza. My husband and I used to do that. If we were cleaning out the garage or doing something on Saturday, we would go get a pizza. And that kind of made you feel better that you'd worked hard and gotten tired. Sometimes we had it delivered, sometimes we went and picked it up. Here I usually go and pick it up. It's just easier. Because when you follow the Google Maps for my house, it takes you to the wrong house. And then people call me and say, "Do you live in a big yellow house?" No, I do not. Keep going. That's not my house. Okay, I don't know that this will be seen, but I'm going to put it up there. And you can see some things for the other side. Let me see what else I have here. This is going to be a short official report. A date. Oh, that'll go with it on the other side. Okay, now do I need some book page or something to go with this? I've misplaced the one book that I was using, but I have my dictionary, so I can always tear a page out of here and use it. It's a big dictionary. It's going to last me a long, long time. I don't know whether it'll work on here or not, but we'll see. We will see what works. Or does it need to be down here? I don't know. I don't know if I need it at all. Maybe I just need something else on here. Like I said, it's probably going to be covered, but still, maybe I can use a butterfly on there. Although it's going to probably blend into the background, this butterfly, because it's washy. And I'm going to need to trim around it a little bit. It was sunny and warm here today. Pretty decent all day. My poor little dog, she has a place under the bed where she keeps her toys. And I gathered when we got the big bed out, I gathered up her toys and vacuumed and cleaned under there because she sheds a lot, and she just didn't know what to do with herself. She was just lost. She didn't have any place to hide. She's not real sure about my son and his son. She's not good with strangers, and she considers them strangers, although they've been around since we brought her home with us. She's a little rescue, and I think she had a hard life. But anyway, so she didn't know what to do with herself. She was trying to hide under the bed, the new bed, and then we started moving that. And I picked up all of her toys, and she went out in the living room and found one that she'd left out there and dragged it in and was just all upset. But she finally settled down. I keep some quilts in one of those plastic bags that you can suck all the air out under the bed. I keep those under my bed. I don't have anywhere else to keep them. I don't have very good storage in this house, unfortunately. But anyway, so when I got those back under the one side, then she was better. She had her little cave. I call it her hidey hole. And it's just funny because she takes all her toys under there. Sometimes she's got them all under there. Sometimes half of them are out and around the house. And every now and then she brings out one that I totally forgot she had. It's been in there for so long, I didn't even remember that she had it. All right. Now we have hidden journaling space, and these probably won't be the tags that'll go in this, although this one goes with it quite well. It might actually be the ones that I put in it. Oh, come on. There we go. And it does hide the decorations there, but that's okay. And this one needs trimming. I'll trim it off. I don't know that these necessarily make sense, catalog 18, but whatever. Trim off the corners here. So tonight I sleep on the new bed that I bought in a box without trying it. And I'm hoping it's comfortable. I did take a nap this afternoon and it was pretty good, so I hope it stays that way because I've been having a bad time with the bed the last few months or year. I don't know if they already did this or not, but it doesn't hurt to do it again. Get rid of the white edges. All right, I think I'm going to put that and that, or do I want this under it? I could go under. And then I'll put something on one of these sides. Oh, I was going to use this one. Here, let's see what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like trimmed up. I guess the test will be whether it works or not. My sister wants to know how comfortable it is. They have a terrible mattress, and the two of them are so funny. We went out shopping to a home goods store, and they had all kinds of mattresses, and I said, why don't you guys try them out? Sit on them, lay on it, something. My sister looked at me like I was nuts. The mattress I got before the one that I had, the king size, was a Select Comfort, and it was wonderful. It was a wonderful bed. It was a wonderful mattress, but it's old and the sides were broken down and I needed a new mattress, a new bed, so that I had support, and so that's why I got the new bed. But before that, I can't remember what the brand was, but we went to a mattress store, and my husband would sit on the edge, but I laid on him for a long time. I have trouble with my hips. I've had trouble with my hips since I was in my 30s, maybe even in my 20s. I don't remember for sure, but I know at least in my 30s I had trouble with my hips, and at the time we got a waterbed, and the heat from the waterbed really helped. And I think just having the water displacement was good. But then it got hard to get parts to a waterbed to fix it, or to have anything to get a new mattress for it and so forth. It came and they kind of went out of style, so people quit having them. So we got rid of that, and like I said, we went to a store and I laid on the mattresses. I laid on the one we bought probably for an hour to make sure that it didn't hurt my hips to lay on it. I don't know whether I want another butterfly. That's kind of redundant. Oh, there's another catalog 18. I like that color better on it. We'll use this one. So we had that one for a long time. We had that for about 12 years, and they tell you a mattress is good for about 10, and it was an expensive bed. And then we got the Select Comfort, and we had that for a long time. But I decided, since my husband's passed, and it's just me and a little 20-pound dog, I could get by with a queen size, so that's what I have. I got a queen size mattress and a pretty bed frame that looks like a old-fashioned iron bed. My great-grandparents had those in their house, and I remember going and staying there when I was a little kid and sleeping on a, heck, I don't know whether that was brass or what. It was gold-colored, but I really liked them. So I decided that's what I wanted, was something that looked like that, old-fashioned. Okay, now in all these pockets, we have the 3 pockets here, remember? So I can put, and what I probably would do is put an envelope or something in one of them, put some paper in it, something like that. But this would be how it would work. I'm not going to do anything with the tags, like decorating them, because I'm not sure these are the ones that are going to go in here. Some of my tags are already decorated, but not all of them. And that's our little project for today. I don't know what to call it. A little folded paper pocket. It actually has, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pockets. And then the hidden journaling space. That's a pretty good deal. That's a bargain for a little 6x6 piece of paper, 2 6x6 pieces of paper. And you could actually glue it down to a page, and it would still have a lot of the pockets. Or it could be stuck in a belly band or in another pocket. There you have it. This is Camille from my Junk Journal Heaven. Please like and subscribe, and thank you to all those who have already subscribed to my channel. I appreciate it a lot, and I look forward to doing more videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.